Yeah, man, Power 105.1 world famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm, the infamous Rob 49 in the building. What up, baby?
What's that, baby?
First of all, man, give the audience a little insight on yourself, man. Where you from? How you started rapping? Why you wanted to start rapping, man?
I say, man, Rob 49 from New Orleans, Louisiana. You know, New Orleans and Louisiana, two different places, so I'm going to just say New Orleans. I've been rapping for 2 years now. I started rapping. My partner was rapping for real, who was in the studio. I told him his rap was trash or whatever. He like, man, you get in there and do it. I wound up doing it, and that shit was hard, so I've been doing it ever since.
So you didn't even inspire to be a rapper when you was young?
Man, brother, you know what's funny? Like, when I was young, like, I liked the rap music. I always did, but I used to feel like rappers wasn't real people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be no rapper who made it and still a real person. Like, so I don't know. I ain't never want to be no rapper.
I think we had that conversation a little bit in the lobby. We was talking about, you know, how it is to make it out of small towns or small cities, or, you know what I'm saying, just from the South, period, man. So it's like,
thanks, though.
I mean, I guess it's a blessing you was able to, you know what I'm saying, find your calling and get into the whole music thing, man.
Nah, facts. I think the only nigga ever made it out of New Orleans is like Wayne and Juve and them.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's about it.
And P and them.
And P and them.
Yeah.
Then I don't even look at them. At the time, I wasn't looking at them like real people. Like, I'm like, man, that's Lil Wayne. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that nigga looking at me like that, so.
Have you ever ran to Lil Wayne yet or nah?
Nah, I ain't never meet him. I met Juvenile.
Okay.
I met Juvenile, Birdman.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah.
I know he was like, yo, what you doing, man? Yo, get down with us, man. But you was already signed up.
Yeah, I was already signed.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
So, man, who's some of your inspirations now that you in the game, man? You looking around, you want to do collabs, you working on your album, man. Who's some of your inspirations out there musically, man?
Like, people that I listen to for real?
Yeah.
Probably, like, I fuck with Future shit. I fuck with Travis Scott shit. I fuck with Drake shit.
Now, you were saying you like some of the New York rappers too, right?
Yeah, I like Biggie. I like Run DMC. I like Slick Rick.
Oh, nice.
I like Dougie Fresh. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them hard. I used to be 10 years old, 11, 12 years old, trying to beatbox and shit. Like,
oh, that's
like
dope,
Dougie
man.
Fresh facts. Matter of fact, Paid in Full, my favorite movie.
Oh, word?
That's my favorite movie all time.
Shout out to the boy
Better
Killer,
than
man.
American Gangster.
For sure. Working on your project, man, like, I see you have a collab with DaBaby.
Yeah.
You on a PG joint, man. So how do you, like, you know what I'm saying? People reach out to you, like, what's one of the craziest names that reached out to you to do a song, man?
I ain't lying. I don't know. I got some like down in the whole industry, so I just fuck with everybody equally. They just big as fuck to everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a lot of songs out though.
Now, how was it to have someone as big as Lil Baby pull up and do a video with you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. That shit felt like a dream. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, man, like
that must have been a big cosign in the city. For real.
For sure. Even I was already hot in my city. Like, I already had my shit on Smash for months before that. Like, a year before that, I already had it on Smash. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, like, I used to always look at rappers like they wasn't real people.
Right.
That made me realize, like, boy, these people are real people, and now you one of them. Nah, like they real people now because you one of them. And you a real nigga, like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. Now, what made you want to move down to Miami? Was this something that you wanted to do, like just get out of the city? You know what I'm saying?
My label really based in Miami. So I was going back and forth for studio.
Right.
I'm like, man, if I'm gonna go to the studio, I might as well come here for free studio time and just lock in.
So how you liking it out there, man, compared to
it out there? It's chill out there. It's them vibes all day. I just stay inside, probably go jet skiing, go on a boat or some shit. The majority of the time, I've been in the hood. I've been in my hood.
The one thing I saw about you I didn't like, you was playing Gillie in basketball and you let him score, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this man is cold,
my man Gillie, man, he be talking so crazy.
Bro, he old as hell, right? But this nigga play like a young nigga, bro.
Oh, word?
But I swear to God, I couldn't believe that shit. Look, tell this nigga Gillie play for real, like basketball. Like, you can't beat him. I got my money on Gillie.
Oh, word?
I swear.
I can't wait to play Gillie, man. He been dodging me, man.
You want to play him?
He been ducking, dodging, weaving and shit, man. Hell
for
yeah.
Money?
For money.
Man, I got every dollar in my account on Gillie on you.
Ooh, I can't wait for that, man. You know, I like how that sound. I like how that sound.
I swear to God, bro.
He said he gonna come down here and play, man. I ain't seen him since, man.
He coming to New Orleans. I got a Vulture Island weekend down there June 16, June 17. I got a celebrity game. He come and play.
If you seen Gillie, man, Gillie's on a milk carton somewhere, man. He missing, man. I'm looking for him, man. I can't wait to put him in the post and
I don't believe that.
and treat him like a little fella.
I don't believe that, bro.
I'm telling you.
I don't believe that. I swear to God. Can't nothing you say make me believe that.
I might have to pull up to New Orleans, man, playing that game.
Man, pop out. I might have to pop out. I got a lot of people on that motherfucker. That shit gonna be crazy. I'll show it to you.
It's gonna be lit?
Man, what?
Yeah, 'cause I play ball all week, so you know what I'm saying? It's like
I got Nardo Wick coming, NoCap, Boosie, G Herbo. Like, there's some names on that bitch.
I seen G Herbo play. I don't know, bro.
Fuck no, man.
Herbo.
Young and Nate's coming, like Roddy Rebel coming. Roddy can play.
Roddy,
I got Roddy checking Gillie.
Hold on. You know what? When you leave here, hit Roddy, ask him about me, man.
So you could be Rowdy.
Listen.
You could be Rowdy.
Listen. I'm not saying. Listen. I'm not saying I could be nobody. All I'm saying is that I show up and show out. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I could be nobody. If you with it, pull up. That's all I say. I tell everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to hoop, pull up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man.
Win or lose, huh?
Listen, I don't do too much losing. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the new project, man.
No stuff. I'm dropping Full Guy 2, June 9th. Fuck, I ain't dropping a year, so like I'm probably give him like 20 songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to throw a lot of content out there.
What would you say is the song that really stepped on the industry that marked you, man, and just like, you know what I'm saying,
like,
took you to stardom?
Probably like Vulture Island. That song with Lil Baby. Before I had already had it before Lil Baby was already doing it. Like 2 months later, like a month later, for real, I just was like, man, I don't even want to play and let the bitch just try to build by itself, because we still in the trenches. Like, I'm thinking, in my head, like, I'm looking at it now, like, I could have waited. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm still in the trenches. I'm thinking, like, man, we got to do this shit right now. Like, so I just threw the baby on there, and I ain't really get the other one enough time to breathe. So
how'd you end up finding Lil Baby? Like, you just DM'd him or something?
I was working with P.
Okay.
I told P I wanted him on there. He like automatic. He sent that shit the next day.
Oh, word?
Next day he sent that shit. We did the video the next week. Like, that shit was that fast. Like,
wow.
That fast, you turned your whole life around.
Yeah, see how quick life changes?
Nah, facts though.
So, yo, man, what have you done in the industry, and what do you want to do in the industry, man? How far accomplished do you feel you are right now? Like,
damn, you know what's funny? So, like, the first month I was rapping, right? It was around Corona.
Okay.
Until November. Like that November, like November 25th.
Right.
I start rapping. So I wound up coming out here in December for Christmas. And I shot a trill out here for my like my first song or whatever. Like, shit wasn't nothing. We probably got like 500 views.
Right.
But I remember sitting in a hotel bathroom, and I was just looking. I'm like, man, what if I fuck around and make it in like music? Like, what if I fuck around and do that shit? And like last night I was sitting in the bathroom in New York, and I'm like, bitch, you made it. Like, I ain't gonna say like you made it, but bitch, you made it. Like, bitch, you somewhere like you had never think you'll be in a million years. So to me, I'm 100% done. I'm not even about to sit here and lie to you, brother. Where I come from, brother, a motherfucker don't even make it on the radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in my head, like, all we doing this shit now is for fun. Like, just to keep going and just turn up now and have fun with the shit. But man, I feel like I done did enough for myself, like for my family and shit. Like, yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Now, you have any tours coming up, anything like that?
I'm supposed to be on a couple of dates with Durk. I got a couple of my own Live Nation dates in like Houston, Atlanta, New Orleans and shit. And that's it right now. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Herbo supposed to be going on tour too.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff you got coming up, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
Tour is wild, man. I think you're gonna like tour, man. Like going to different cities and
went on tour one time with Nardo Wick.
Oh, word? With Nardo?
Yeah, I was on a Nardo tour.
Yeah, Nardo's my guy, man.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, now Nardo would get it turned up. Like he be calm. He be calm, but he get it turned when it's time for showtime.
And they still had the COVID restrictions, so we couldn't turn up how we wanted to, but it was decent.
Now you got any special features on this new project?
All the features I got on that special because it's real relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas I really fuck with. Like, I got Durk on there. I got G Herbo on there. I got Trippie Redd on there. I got NoCap. What's that? I got Roddy Rich.
Oh, you balling, man.
Yeah, I got DaBaby on there too. And Icewear Vezzo.
Now, how'd you come up with to get on the PG remix?
One of my dogs out Florida, Woodboy G, we was in the studio. Matter of fact, he called me to pull up to him and P's a video shoot. I wound up pulling up and shit. I wound up meeting P's and I'm like, gotta get in there, man. He like, let's do it tonight. Like, so we wound up going to the studio. We made a song with me and him.
Oh, that's dope.
And he played me the remix. He like, man, I'm about to drop this. He like, I damn it want to tell you, get on it. Like, if you want to. I'm like, fucking right, nigga, that's 2 million up. Like, you know what you playing right now. Like, I'm about to spaz on here.
Yeah,
like,
for
man,
sure.
play that shit. Wind up flashing on that. That's just what I was. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be genuine shit.
Yeah, that Peasy song been hitting for a minute, man. It took a minute before it got out of Detroit and got to the masses, man. But once it, you know what I'm saying, got out of the trenches, it was real, man.
Nah, that's my fucking dog, man. Shout out Peasy.
Now, is there anything else you want to do, man, other than music, man? Like maybe like clothing, like movies,
I want to do
acting?
the trucking shit. According to him, she gonna help me with my trucking shit. I want to do like the houses and shit. Like, that's what I want to do.
So just trucking
the houses
for,
like, I want to do trucking for like business
of course
purposes. Like, but the houses, I want to do that shit for myself. Like, just cause I want, you know, I got a mind on me, and I like starting projects and shit. Like, so I just want to make it projects and shit like that. Just have fun with it.
Now, Rob 49, who's your favorite? Who's your top 3 rappers, man? Run them off.
All time.
Oh, let's do top 3 all time and top 3 right now.
Top 3 all time. I gotta put Wayne in there. We not even gonna play with bro like that. I think Wayne, Biggie. I ain't gonna lie. It's out of Future and Drake, bro.
Okay, that's a tough one, right?
That's a tough one. Cause I fuck with Future the long way.
Now,
I think I'm gonna give it to Drake though.
Okay.
It's Drake.
And then
because he a fucking lyricist and everything. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, he got the full package. Yeah. Definitely, man. Now, what about your top 3 rappers right now?
Right now.
Who's in your playlist in the car?
I think I'm gonna go with the new kid out of New Orleans, Rob 49. Stop playing with me.
I like that.
Number 2, I ain't gonna lie. Number 2, who I fuck with? I fuck with Lil Durk. I ain't gonna count.
Nice.
And
Brooklyn.
Number 3, I fuck with YTB Fat.
Okay.
Moneybag artist.
Yeah, he got some joints.
You fuck with him?
Yeah,
He's my real brother.
Yeah, he get busy.
Hard shit. That's my 3 right there. That's my favorite 3.
Dope, man. All right, man. Let them know how to follow you on Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. Give me your handles, man.
Y'all follow me on Instagram at Rob49 up, ROB, the number 4, the number 9, UP, Rob49 up, and that's on everything, man. On every platform, the same name. Turn me up.
Yo, man, thank you for coming through, man. Congratulations on all your success, man.
Appreciate it.
Glad to see you alive and healthy, man, and doing big things, man. I'm sure you have a great career ahead of you, man, because you got your head on straight, man. So
appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for coming through, man.
Automatic.
All right, man. It's Power 105.1 ClueRadio, Desert Storm Radio. Keep locked right here, y'all.